It is time for something a little different. Well, what's the different thing, you might be asking? Well, viewer, well, it's nothing that different. It's just the game we're playing today. One of them anyways. So first off, hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well this fine, oh Christ, we're almost at the end of May already. May Day. Weather here has been pretty humid. I feel like we had like maybe a week or so of good spring weather where it was like cool and breezy and warm, but not too warm. Now I feel like we've kind of gone the way of the heat, which I mean, I can handle that. I can handle heat better than I can handle cold, but it's still a bit of a thing. Harder to get comfortable when you're too hot, especially since the chair I use is leather. So we're going to be playing two games. The first of which is Before Your Eyes, which I've heard a tiny bit about in so far as that it has a blinking mechanic, which is why I have a webcam set up. Not that you will be seeing me; it's just for the game, and that it has a story, a very good story, and I like me a good story. Twitch, Steam games that have the story rich tag, those usually don't steer me wrong. So I'm hoping this will be no exception to the rule. The second game will be Octopath Traveler. Figure I'll make it. Yeah, I'll make it my second half since I have one more person to get, and then I think we start chapter 2 for everyone. So that's kind of exciting. Okay. Without any further ado, I had this installed. I wasn't able to run a sort of blink check. I kind of assume maybe you'll do that in the game. We'll see, hopefully. Alright, let's get this started. Switch screen so you can see, turn on sound so you can hear, and Before Your Eyes so we can play. Yeah, this game's like won awards and stuff already, so I mean, I reckon there's something to it. Okay, good, it's working. At this point, I thought the sound was off, but no, it's just very quiet. There was also an option to turn on subtitles, but apparently, and the game tells you this, it kind of like it interferes. Yeah, that's good. Let me just turn down the volume for me. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, like yeah, see, there's the option to enable on-screen webcam. That will not be enabled. The last thing I want to do is look like a human being before a camera. So yeah, there's use eye detection. So I assume that still works even if you have the webcam feed off. VSync is on, of course. Full screen is on. Graphics are the highest, only the highest for me. Resolution is for my monitor. So yeah, here it is. So you turn on subtitles and it says some gameplay features will be altered when using subtitles. Would you like to enable limited subtitles to keep these features unaltered? So I don't need subtitles. So with that warning, I was just like, oh, never mind then. I'll just go with none. All right. I guess we should get rolling now. Kind of excited about this one. Chapters. Oh, there's a bunch. I feel like I shouldn't be looking at those, to be honest. I didn't internalize many names. I only saw Chloe. All right, here we go. Oh. Need access, do you? Yes, allow. Oh, never mind. There I am. Lovely. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks to improve your experience. This data is not saved, shared, so on and so forth. I mean, yeah, if you play without eye detection, I feel like it apparently robs the experience, so I guess I'll be playing with it, and I can't really help that. Enjoy the only time you may get to see me. You do not have a camera or do not enable your camera, the game can be played without eye detection. You may elect to play this way by turning off eye detection in the settings after this calibration sequence. Oh, Okay. Are you wearing glasses? No. Make sure your face is evenly lit and your eyes are visible. I hope they are. Position your head so that the box stays green. Circle below should fill in whenever you blink. 1 second. Crank that up a little bit. A little more this way. Oh. Okay. I'm not blinking at all when this happens. Yeah, see? Unless it's just seeing the black of my eye and thinking that I'm blinking. Nope, not good enough. What a process. I'm right here, though. I'm just doing this for the experience. Why? Why are you so finicky? Apparently the webcam quality should not matter. Position your head so that the box stays green. No, let's keep you over there. I think that's the best I'm going to get, but it's still blinking. Wait. Blink to fill in the circles, the rest is... What? What? Oh my god. Extra detected. Extra detected. Oh. One more. I think one more should do it. Okay. Let me just check this real quick. Minimum distance at least 1.5 feet away. Camera angled straight on face. Okay, so make sure you're not... No, that means I'm roughly right, I think. I can't really push my screen back. Too sharp of an angle? No. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let me try one more. Alright, that'll have to do. Sure. Game stops detecting blinks accurately. Press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Going to keep a thumb on that. Every time you blink. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. Oh. Oh no, now it's not detecting my blinks. Yeah, no, that's it. I got them all. Oh! Good lord, I'm an idiot. You see a metronome and blink. You'll jump forward. Keep blinking. This is cool. What is that? Oh. Oh.
Lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Are we?
I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Go to the source.
Notion? A better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
What is
You see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up.
Mine?
Trash birds.
Mine? Mine?
You had your chances.
Mine?
It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Wait. Oh.
Satisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Okay.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Interesting.
So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Ooh.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
What if it's not?
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Alright, fine.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Here we are. Sometimes I just
Look at that sun.
I blink a lot without knowing it
Beautiful
sometimes.
day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oh.
You must really like it out here, huh?
Oh yeah, this is going to suck. Eventually.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Which one?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece?
I think it blew away,
I
actually.
can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Hmm.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Oh boy.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Shit. Shit.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Oof.
That's very specific.
Shit.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I'm worried that might have something to do with it.
Mm-hmm. You can only screw around for so much, it looks. And then it'll just, boot you along for your next blink.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Where are they?
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Are they right over there somewhere?
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just
Oh.
told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call.
Boat.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Hmm.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It's a boat. Bro? Sure? Oh.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
This
You know,
going
one day you.
this gonna be a multi playthrough, ain't it? Oh. Oh.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
My parents tried to get me to play the piano. Kinda wish I stuck to it.
He made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Oh. Shit!
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It is?
What's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Trying to keep
Richard,
What?
trying to keep my eye
his
open.
cat.
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course we're not going to keep him.
Right, I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
Achievement unlocked. Eyes of Steel. Oh, she's sneezing.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Yeah.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Sure.
Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
No.
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
I could have kept playing.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay, we blink. Brand cheaper than that.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places.
No!
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
Gotta keep eyes open.
We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but
You know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the
Ah!
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
Wow. You're getting pretty
I
good at
guess
this.
that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Pretty good drawing, honestly. I think our talents might lie elsewhere.
This is called a metronome. We use it to
Ah.
measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Think so?
So I asked him, what about
Ah,
your
you can
children?
adjust it.
Thinking, you know, I might be a work genius just as I was? He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius,
Hello.
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Blink. Hi, Reverb. This doesn't seem as happy. No. Keep eyes open. Keep eyes open. Keep eyes open. The ominous phone call is just never good. I guess there's nothing else going on. Okay, Blink.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
Oh god, Oh no, I hate it.
Off, Ben. You
I
can't
hate
hear
it.
that?
I hate it. I hate it. Don't do this to your kids. No, don't do it.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Camera?
Oh my.
Ah.
Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Al, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now.
Fuck. For sale, you say?
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie, we need you.
No, you don't. Pictures.
God, Al, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What?
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Ernie's a
Keeps
boy.
calling the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Oh boy.
Can't put a price on learning.
Ah. This again.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Yeah, he's not having a good time.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
What? That was one hand?
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Guess that's it.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 squares.
Ah, I've been you.
Bracket.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just
Oops.
drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that.
That's my math test. Get it? Because I suck at math.
Full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations.
Shit.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have
Okay. Is this spooky Kino? I don't think so. I think it's supposed to just be like a field trip of some sort.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Very well. I missed my chance.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
So almost everything I'm doing right now, or especially when you see an eye pop up and my cursor and I like go over it, it's all controlled by my blinking.
Wow, L. He's
So my-
unbelievable. My God, I
So
didn't
my cam
realize
is
that
on,
County's
and if you were-
a musical prodigy.
Didn't he used to be a composer?
And if you were here earlier, you would have
I don't
gotten
know
to
if I
see
said
me
that,
for a short
but
second
you
while I was
used to write
calibrating the
your own
camera.
music, right? Yeah, but
Hideous.
I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class.
Oh no, this is not clicking, my friend.
Look on your desk.
Oh, it's you.
I wrote you something.
We are in the same class with a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school,
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines. Not
Shit.
stare off into space.
Shit. we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love,
Okay.
Chloe. All right, gotcha.
Now,
Don't even look
on
at
to the
me.
next slide.
Okay.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right,
Oh.
I definitely know this.
Yeah.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yeah. So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is.
What?
Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we
Classic teacher shit.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job before
I
he
had
gets
to,
paid
man.
think
I
of
had to. I couldn't let her suffer. Consters? Rated E for it? Yeah, it looks like an E for everyone kind of thing. A new conch testant. Fuck. I blinked.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Lobstar.
Dad just thank me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Alright.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Nice.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Actually, yeah.
You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Absolutely. Oh, I blinked off target.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Wait, really?
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Environment. God, I hate him.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Uh-huh.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just
Uh-huh.
this once.
Yeah,
I wish
just
I had the option of
just
going to
this
school like
once.
that when I was
Fuck
your
you.
age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
What was that? Was that the piece?
Uh
What is going on with you these days?
oh. Fuck.
I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
Oh
Oh my god! Ben!
Jesus.
What are you thinking?
Whoops. Yes. Bach. Simple, really. Easy. Easy peasy. Could play it in my sleep. Remember, today's the first day of the rest of your life.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I could, or... Oh! I don't think that was actually an option. It just faded away. Golly, what a fitting piece for this.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
Yeah,
Is she
crazy.
obsessed with you?
Bruh. Gimme.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
help
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me.
Oh, my eyes burn! Ow!
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the
Neat.
dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Hey.
Amumet.
Oh.
Mr. Kid.
And
That's-
yes, that's a she.
Look at it.
The head of a crocodile, fur of
How
a
did you
lion.
do that?
See, and the body of a hippopotamus.
Dad goes to sleep. I'm gonna sneak out.
Well, I
I'm
would
gonna
not
sleep
say
on
that
the
to her
beach. If you want to
face.
get invited, draw me a picture of
Now,
Mr. Isaac feeling constipated.
As you can
Done
see,
and done.
she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
Me,
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call,
I'm
dude.
not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well listen, I don't claim to understand the motives and shoulders.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really
Whoa.
understand what that is.
Whoa.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why
My relationship ain't going so hot. Oh. Alright, we're sneaking out.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Fuck.
Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Mom!
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Done.
Mom says you say.
Is this the game creator's autobiography? Maybe?
I don't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Well, let's go.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Why would you sleep in sand?
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
You're so boring.
You're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which
stay here.
Also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot.
I looked at the achievement.
We didn't sleep at all.
Ah!
You're cold all night.
Achievement
You're
unlocked,
already feeling
Stargazer.
sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Mom, I really
Close your
don't
eyes,
like
Ben.
you. Jesus.
I'm going to be there soon.
I can completely see why they want you to do this with your eyes, though, because it forces you to make decisions, kind of, you know. So like I get it, I wouldn't be able to fully appreciate this if I was just playing with my mouse. Okay, I think it's time to blink.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Fucking. Ugh. Anyway. Boy, this isn't nerve-wracking at all. It's oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh.
Okay. I think that's enough.
Alright, we're done?
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
Oof.
As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
What?
I turned into my own father.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. You have to find something to focus on.
Bruh.
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Ugh, man, that... Come on.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ooh, I don't believe
I'll
that.
be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I don't believe you, Mr. Doctor. Uh-huh. Okay, long x-ray. Fucking tell me more.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Ah, blink. Ah, blink. But yeah, clerical thing, winky face. It's about the cost of this long X-ray. Oh wait, no, this is the beach. Probably the beach. Is she gone? Or is there something else I'm not seeing here?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, fuck off. Just don't I could have played with my mouse reverb, but you're all just like, webcam! Webcam! Where are we going, boat? This is kind of weird. If I detect it isn't working, press spacebar at any time to recount. Oh, no, we're good. Alright. You draw, man! But try telling any parent that. Well, not any, but... most parents don't want to hear, oh, drawing, I guess that's good. Okay.
What's he doing? He's drawing. He's becoming completely focused. Why isn't he telling me?
Playing with mouse is like ERP and FF14. I don't know about that. Ooh. Damn.
Piano. Oh, he doesn't play much anymore.
Ooh.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Good shit.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Eh. Oh. Oh, my boat crushes that. Actually don't know how old this child is. Script describe what makes you want to pursue. Oh. You're clever.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've decided to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
Alright, thanks, bro. More art. Yeah, sure. What?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch.
Stop using words.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Alright, bro. Alright.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shell. Oh, you fiend.
No, it's okay, we got it, see? It's all figured out. I thought the white thing was Baba for a second.
Long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I call it Baba is abstract.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I'm stunned. The ironic
Holy shit,
sincerity
really?
of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Yeah?
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly.
Oh no, I blinked. What's up, Kathy?
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Oh, this is his place now. Yeah, old Benji is definitely old enough.
Benjamin!
Oh god.
Marvelous show last week. Truly.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, we're signing that. Give me the money.
I've got a good feeling about you.
Me too.
We're going to make a lot.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Need antibiotics. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to tell that story right now, Kathy. Your call.
Ooh, that's good.
Alright. What do we got here? Art. What else we got?
Honey, stop. Is that a Benjamin Bryn? Oh my god.
I think
Art.
All places.
Art. Fucking hell, I'm good.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff.
Cheat?
Hey,
I guess
Ben.
I blinked.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today. And,
No.
well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of.
Well then.
Her. Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell brick.
Oh.
Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
What? Okay.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't
Oh god.
move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Hmm.
I hope you understand.
Wow, that's hard.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone,
Oh,
I'm
he's
hoping
so
to
old.
live without all the
Oh,
clutter.
fuck, this is real.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
Fuck.
I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus.
Oh, you just the toss.
That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Oh, we
What's
keep
that?
that. Oh.
It's so fascinating, son.
Oh God. He's so old now, and it's uncomfortably real for me. Oh, probably most of you, really. Ooh. Aw.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
I had to blink. Mother, relatively unknown in her life, right? His mother's worked out of home security.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Holy shit.
Your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Is that a heck yes?
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And
What?
your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this?
Oh,
Maybe
you
could get
know.
a drink or something?
Oh, you know, just kind of mourning since it's still fresh. You can get a drink.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Wait.
Now would you look at that?
Ah, shit.
I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
This guy.
Well, hello, sir.
Here's where you'll be
I
lost without
realize we're
context.
Cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
You're really lonely for a while, I think.
A jovial His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kinda like... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
What sway will these questions have? Or the answers,
How
rather?
about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
All right, what do you say, guys?
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Wait, what do you say? Love. Reverb is chosen.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Jen also chose correctly.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work.
Yeah,
into
pretty
the
sure
national
they just ended up
spotlight.
parting ways because he went to the art school
With
and whatnot.
expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
Mine!
Shut up, you scumdogs! You lucky fellas! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls.
Yeah, I figured that out.
They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Oh?
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
What kind of place is this?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
What?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, She'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Oh.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't smell me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
What?
This time, I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. Now you best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
What if we just run out of time, though? What if I just stare at you? Alright, fine. Orb! This is from the first chapter, or like the first scene.
Not this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
There you go.
Okay. I guess it wasn't the truth. I don't know. Whoops.
This.
Oh.
Stay here.
Yeah.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Yeah, there was... What?
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Oh. Oh, we have to do this. Yeah, this part we like always... We just kind of like went ahead and nothing happened. So, I guess there's something we missed. Keep eyes open. Keep eyes open. Stare at screen. I can blink? Oh, God bless.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Huh.
Let's keep going.
There's another scene like that, so I guess we know what we're looking for now.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not understanding.
Yeah, here's the other one. Fuck's that? Wait, did something happen to the cat? Because I just realized we didn't see the cat after that, I think. Fuck.
Let's try this again.
Please hurry. I'm begging you. Ugh. Well, nailed it. Yeah, got all the kittens
The death
too.
of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Yeah, was that it? Alright.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird.
Bullshit, I got the why.
What happened with my mom?
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? Just...
We can focus him. Make sure he...
This I don't remember.
Can you please
try to speak a little softer. I really don't want him to hear us talking like this.
Blank. Is Gupta she was talking about her mom. I mean, I wasn't supposed to stay on there, though. I would have to
I
blink.
mean, what's the point?
You know how it would be. Bruh. I can't.
I mean, what's the point? The point.
Wait. Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I had to keep my eyes. I had to keep my eyes closed for that part.
You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
What is this, Reverb? Life is Strange 2? And here we are.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Oh? Are we still missing other things?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Never. Oh?
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
You can't backspace on a typewriter. That infuriates me. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Oh. So there was a Oh, okay. So we're writing down what? Typewriters are great, but yeah,
Man,
you're right. They
this
suck
is
for types.
wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball.
Oh no.
Staying up all night
Don't read
with
it.
his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know,
Shit.
we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But
Shit.
I'm so glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
Fuck.
If that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not good.
So try to get comfortable.
I'm thinking our sickness wasn't just some small deal, huh?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
It's half an hour, you're lying. Cringe Kino, right, Jen?
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
Yep, me tonight.
I'd really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yes.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Yeah.
Certainly bummed you feel that way.
Fuck. I don't like this. My answers were different. Fuck. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Oh boy. He just laid down and died. Oh, we getting some Everhood shit right here.
Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the
Oh.
ambulance now.
Okay, I'm doing.
Wait, was this... How... Was this a lie? Oh, eyes closed.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Push button until high. Given how things are, I'm not sure I blame him. Oh god. I see. And it's back. Eat food. Do yes. Yeah, pills. I hear something.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Well,
yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
That is probably the angriest a dad has ever been. Oh my god.
Hey, this isn't like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happened to ask.
No, absolutely not.
Benny, buddy, did you just throw something?
Absolutely not dealing with that.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Very well.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, here we are. Oh, did you bring the whole set down with them? Yeah. Oh.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Alright, I think it's time to blink. Ah, it's back. Sandwich. Can't even eat the whole thing, huh? Drugs. Drinks. Doesn't even get rid of it anymore. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! PTSD simulator, yes indeed.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Get well
Show
soon.
this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
I suppose she has, actually. Literally lost all her kittens.
For Richard, we have to give Ernie a...
Oh, Jesus. It's huge now. Does nothing. Almost nothing, rather. 29 missed calls from Chloe. Can barely eat. Pills are piling up. Well, rather, we're getting more. And still drink.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't overstep. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know.
Oh, God, yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
What? Ah.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad.
No, that's
I
fine.
shouldn't have done that.
Don't even think about what was in it, man.
But hey, what are you looking at?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Don't look up there. Look at me.
Fine.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Only with the command. Doesn't seem like it. You are my first love. Love, Chloe. This is so nice, but the stars are gone. That's sweet. Too bad I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, we got some more speech here. Just one bite. Heck ton of pills. Also, my controls are a lot slower. Like, I can barely move here.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
Articulate.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's actually surprisingly articulate. Trying to make sure her friend don't die loveless virgin. Kind of base, to be honest. Thank you, gentlemen. Alright. How much of this are we even gonna fucking eat? Push button. It does nothing. It may have even made it worse. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm, like, struggling to move the mouse now.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard.
Oh, boy.
You know, for a while now,
You're fucking
I've
kidding
wondered
me.
if I'm just
So that's
not
how
a
it
good enough
works.
storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories
Sit in for nerd talk. Alright, see you,
may
Jen.
be overrated.
You gotta get that rating before maintenance, I get it.
I know just what to tell her.
So I guess that was his story. So he was actually
Watch
lying.
for her now.
Which feels
I've
really
seen the
fucking
gatekeeper
bad.
take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Right, Reaver? I'm thinking the same thing. Unless they really pull some kind of swerve on us. Nice place, though. At?
There she is.
Brother, we were
Wish
both
me
wrong.
luck.
It was Cat.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Oh?
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is Such an interesting.
I thought you
and
wanted him to
intense
play
guy.
it first. Fuck this game.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
He's deep into the Chloe meta.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary mother and father in a
small town by the sea.
This is cool.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick
and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted.
Oh my god.
Which only made him forget the great life he already had.
This is kind of fucking me up, not gonna lie.
With light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor,
who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how,
even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
Jesus Christ.
Everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
And they even got the cat to mirror.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
Go on.
It must be somewhere that he
You know
likes.
what to do.
He must be somewhere he likes. I'll be honest, so like, hey, since we got credits, I can give my thoughts now. So, you guys were there for most of the first part, I guess we can sort of call it, where he's basically telling what we thought was his life, his full life. He became like a, oh boy. This game's dedicated to my father, Robert Howard, and the man who taught me how to play. You know, I'm just gonna let this play before I talk. Don't cry more. You can't stop me.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad when he has somebody. You're gonna feel the same
Worthy backers, definitely. A ton of backers. Very good, though. I'd have it no other way. Lord knows this game deserves it. I was looking for my name, but I think I missed my chance. See. Yeah, it is a lot of people. I'm genuinely impressed. Hell of a lot went into this, understandably so. Okay, well, now that it's done, I guess I can finally give a bit of my feedback. So, that point I was going with. So the first, you guys saw the majority of the first story, which was basically, you know, him telling the story as if he became an adult and he became like a great artist. Met a girl. His mom did pass in his story, but you know his dad lived on, and it was interesting. It wasn't a perfect life by any means. It had a lot of its own faults, and I remember people saying this game was like really a bit of a tearjerker and just, you know, very deep, a lot going on to it. And I saw that story and I was just like, oh well, I mean that is kind of sad, the mom passing and all that, but I mean I can kind of deal with that. But no, that wasn't it. That was just the child dying extremely young. He was very fucking young by the looks of it. And him telling a story as if like that was the life, that life that he was missing out of. Because I mean he couldn't have felt that he was going to get better. Every day was just getting worse and worse for him, significantly. and I love that his mom ended up like taking the story and just kind of rewrote it from sort of her point of view about the Benjamin that she knew. You know what? Actually, no, I guess that doesn't make sense. But yeah, no, it was nice that she like did that too, and that kind of got me. That's where I felt the tearjerker part, because it's sad enough when someone just dies that young, but they took it and they did more with it, like the whole story thing. Like, I was hella confused when that wolf lad was like calling us a liar and everything, and we started going like deeper and deeper into the story and looking over these little bits that you never really got to examine in the initial playthrough. It's weird to call it an initial playthrough, but you know what I mean. And we found little bits and pieces that were missing, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm still not getting the full thing, but okay, sure, you can roll with it. And then, well, you were there, everything else happened. I will say that I found it weird that there was a sickness that he was only home from school for like a couple days for, despite there being like a literal x-ray of his lungs and everything. I thought he got over that really quickly, but I was more than happy to write it off, because I'm just like, cool, I don't want him to die. But no, it ended up actually being a thing that was never omitted from his original story. It's just kind of got brushed over. And then there's Chloe, and she's just like, she loves him too, and like, I don't know how many days later he passes, and by the sounds of the voices in the background, the parents just get to watch their son die before their eyes at such a young age, which is just horrible. So yeah, it was. And the retelling at the end, how you could swap between the mom and the wolf guy telling it, and they even had a cat in both areas, just to fully mirror it. This game was glorious. It was beautiful. I don't regret buying it at all. It's hard to tell you to buy it as well, since you've already watched the full story, and well, that's the fun thing about the story-rich text in the story-rich tag rather in Steam. It usually means that if you see someone else play it, a lot of the experience is lost. But I can say this was a fantastic game. Definitely worth every bit. Oh my god, what an experience. I'm more than happy to do a Be Right Back for now. When I get back, it will be Octopath Traveler, so yeah, stay tuned. Holy shit. Just saying this now. No reverb. We do not. The world isn't ready for that. No one on this earth could possibly be ready for that kind of plot. Oof. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick, by the way, for video importing reasons. You know, the usual. Refresh in like literally 30 seconds, or when I type in chat, whichever. Also, bye Reverb.